you doing today, sir?
Not bad. How about yourself?
Doing okay. It
How
really
are you
does
feeling?
work.
No, it doesn't.
Damn it. Damn
But
it.
absolutely the looks do.
How'd you figure out it was me?
To be honest, I had no idea.
Good.
I did it a lot when
The outfit does work. Ow, I did not mean to
Oh.
get off my horse.
I have something for you.
Do you? Ow. My hatchet?
Yes.
I was just kidding, it's a fucking hatchet.
You can still have it back. I have no use for it.
I just tried to fish and it hurt.
Wait, what have you been up to today?
Trying to hide in plain sight.
With an outfit like that, I'm sure it's actually working.
I hope so. I'm just gonna hide from everyone. So don't ruin
How do you
my
think I
outfit.
look?
You still look like you.
Do I even really?
Yeah.
These are all new clothes.
Your hat.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to hide.
I know.
Still would like
Your
people to
clothes
know
look
it's me.
fancy.
Do they? Too fancy or
No, it's
just
fine.
like slightly dirty enough just to be a Valentine?
The jacket, I think, helps. I thought the jacket you might look too fancy. Almost like a Vincenzo or something.
You want to hear a DiCenzo joke?
Sure.
I just came up with this one. Not really, but you know. What did the DiCenzo say to the other DiCenzo that was a rat?
What's that?
You're an imposter.
That's terrible. That was a
So
really bad
good.
one. Really
Good.
bad.
You could change up the setup. Could be like what did Cesare say to Tony?
That
You're
might
an
be a thing.
imposter.
They do all look the same.
Tony looks like two Cesares at least.
Oh,
I don't even know what I'm doing. I was here just checking my telegrams.
I just got a telegram from
fishing?
Lark about actually getting my eye possibly tomorrow night.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because that's one thing that's going to give away this outfit and me trying to mask my voice. I'm not telling anybody that it's me. So don't tell
Not
me.
even your friends?
No.
Why? Why are you hiding from... What has changed in the last 12 hours?
I don't know. It's not really changed. Just if I got to be hidden, I might as well just hide from everyone. You know? Live a different
Doesn't make
life
any
while I
sense.
can't do shit.
But as soon as you can, you know, come out of that hole and right back to fighting a war.
I don't know. Maybe I'll be over by then.
Yeah, we can only hope. But probably not, honestly.
It's gotta
Doesn't-
end at some point. Apparently there's no cheese left in the city.
What does that mean?
They went and stole all the cheese.
That is just petty.
Yeah.
It doesn't even... I mean, if you're gonna steal something, you could have stole the salami, or like something they would actually care about. Like, have a cool anything.
Who doesn't like cheese though?
Who doesn't like capicola? Come on.
Fair enough.
But I would have stolen. Well, honestly, it's nothing. But cheese just feels like a waste of time. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I wasn't there. I have no idea. Only heard because Jack actually sent me a telegram.
Did it have more than 3 words? I bet it said we stole cheese.
No,
That's
it actually said, "Let me know when you get this."
Interesting.
Then I
Well, I'm
went and
glad
talked to
you're
him
hiding.
for a little bit. You're glad I'm hiding?
Yes.
My name's gonna be April. That's what I've told people so far.
Sticking with it.
Mm-hmm. And it starts with an A, so when I start to mess up, at least I have time to recover.
Does February March?
You know, that's a great question.
I can't give you the answer, but you know, April, May.
You're full of cheesy jokes.
Yes, I didn't steal all the cheese, did you? Got plenty right here. With a side of corn.
Corn?
Yeah. They're all corny.
I didn't even connect that. In this outfit, at least, I don't look like me, but I still can sort of be me. Still get to wear a corset.
This way you can check your telegrams without having to worry, hopefully.
Yeah. I just gotta find things to do to occupy my time.
Yeah, there's not a chance that I would have recognized you because I've never seen you in a dress.
I know. I don't wear one. I hate them, but figured it's a good way to hide. If I didn't have the eye patch. Trying to put my hair so it would cover my face a little more.
No, it's honestly smart. You look more like Lark when you're wearing the big hat.
Just the eye patch gives me away.
I didn't realize your hair was so long.
Yeah, I usually wear it up.
I guess it makes it easier. You know, you are so easily identified when you're wearing the pink corset.
I know.
Anytime
part is-
someone comes in and says, "There's a lady with blonde hair," you like, you know, pull all the way up and shit. What was she wearing? Oh, pink, I think. Like dark.
There's
pants?
one person who kept confusing me for somebody else, and I wanted to meet who this person who was confusing me for was. It was all the time.
Who are you getting confused with?
I don't know. I couldn't figure it out, but it was this one guy. It's
He was
usually a week
confusing
around
you
now.
with a guy?
No, he was confusing me with
Oh.
another girl. Came up to me like 3 separate times asking like a question, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Oh, you're not who I thought." I was like, "Who is this other person?"
I was gonna say, I would love to meet the person that was confusing you with another man. That man's blind.
You know, that's why I had to wear a dress to make sure that didn't happen.
That's why, right? Yeah. The corset doesn't give it away.
No. It's a
Yes,
white
Speedy's
corset. Nobody would expect me in this.
Speedy told me the other day that he doesn't look at faces.
Not surprised.
Maybe it wasn't just you. He knows me by my chest too.
Really? Your badge?
No, I'm just kidding. But maybe, actually, yeah, maybe. I'm starting to unbutton a little more. Maybe that's why.
How's work today?
I didn't work today. I got up about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, shit, I needed a rest. I couldn't get shot at another day. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, I actually went to sleep. Then Blackberry just kept making a lot of noise. Wouldn't stop being annoying. Woke me up.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Where
it
are
was
you
like he
headed
was
right
a
now?
dog and just kept scratching and everything. What was that?
Where are you headed right now?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I was just gonna go walking.
Keep you company if you want.
Yeah, why not? I'll make sure we don't get eaten by wolves, though.
I was gonna say I can't do shit, so don't let me die.
I'll just tell you to run.
You would.
It worked last time. I'm a pretty good shot sometimes.
If I die, it's your fault.
Don't say that. That'll make me feel so guilty. How would I be able to shit on you at your funeral if I feel guilty? Just be sitting there crying. It was my fault. I didn't mean to.
There's a lot of funerals coming up.
Yeah. When's Effie's?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, sir.
I think Todd knows exactly where Nash wanted to be buried, so. And we're waiting for Pip. Pip was one of Effie's favorite people.
He was listed as her next of kin. When I was sending out telegrams, he was one of the ones I sent it to.
Funny thing is, probably a week ago, I had a conversation with Effie about the people she cared about. She only had a few names. There are some other people that she used to care about more, but things had changed. But they were starting to be people she cared about again.
But like Jack?
No, I don't think Jack was there yet. For Nash, not for Effie.
That's fair.
They honestly never started speaking till maybe 2 weeks ago.
Jack and Effie or Jack and Nash?
Jack and Effie.
That is not surprising at all to me. Pretty sure Jack had... Or who stabbed who? What, Effie stabbed Jack or Jack stabbed Effie? One of them.
I think Effie stabbed Jack. I
That
remember
makes more sense.
when I met Effie, I met her from Bill Gunner. We went fishing at Braithwaite Manor. Back when Goldie was in a coma.
Shit, that's a name I haven't heard in a little bit.
I know, I wonder where she is.
At least she's not robbing me. I used to tease her. I'm an asshole. Tease her and then I'd run away.
Surprised she didn't rob you.
So why? Kind of glad she didn't. She just would have taken the gun that Weller gave me. Maybe I could have bargained for it. I would have, like, you know, let her rub my feet for like 2 minutes if she let me keep my gun.
Rub your feet?
I mean, this seems like a fair trade, right?
Sorry.
My feet are sacred. They sweat once a year.
Come on, horse. Achilles has been acting really weird today.
You mean ever since he decided to, like, kick you in the face? It was so funny. Yeah, you go ahead, mister.
I had to figure out if I had to mask my voice again.
Oh, no. No. If I have to mask my voice, maybe I can do something like... hello. How's that? Hi. How you doing?
You know, the funny thing was,
Casey.
I had changed into my regular outfit to go meet up with Jack. And then I was talking to people and I started like masking my voice on accident and I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. So if law ever asks me my name and I give him my fake name, is that illegal?
Yes.
I can't just out myself.
Well, I mean, if you end up getting away with it, and God forbid they charge, Miss like April May or something like that.
Well, I'm not planning on doing anything to get charged.
God forbid, though, whatever. If they end up doing that, and it comes out, you'll get charged with giving a fake name. Pretty sure that's a charge on its own.
It is. I've gotten that charge because I said Alice was a different name as she was walking away once. I got charged for giving a false name for somebody else.
But it's just stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, especially for Alice.
Mm.
She's gonna get caught anyway.
No, she was running for quite a while after that still. Oh, so might as well tell you this anyway. I accidentally told Beckwith the name of one of the bloody hoods when she was stalking me in town.
Oh, the new blood.
Yeah, apparently it's Devin, not Dovit.
You had told me David.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I think it's Devin.
That lines up with other reports that we've gotten.
The guy who
Yeah.
had told me it has a bit of an accent, so I don't know if I misheard him. But apparently, she has a thing for Jack.
Gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
Like a lovey thing, or like I want to stab you thing?
I think a lovey thing. I don't know. He was gonna go talk to her last night. He didn't know she was a bloody hood.
Are they out west still?
I know. I haven't seen him out there.
Because if y'all have a problem with them, does that mean you're gonna reopen a can of worms with Summers?
I don't know. They're the ones that are coming after us. We've not once gone after them.
Right, and as far as my understanding, they were only going after you because Summers.
That's what we thought.
They haven't stopped.
I haven't seen him around, so I don't know. She was stalking me, so told that to Jack. I wonder if he said anything to her. Told him I wouldn't say anything. He asked me if I knew a girl named Devin. I said I didn't. Why? And then he went into like, I'm not telling. And he said everybody will just try to stab her if he tells them, because that's what they do to any girl that he talks to. I told him, who am I to judge? And then he finally told me.
And then he was like, yeah, wait, you make a point.
So he went and met her, and I didn't tell any of them. I hope he's alive. I haven't heard from him since.
Why does it feel like there are so many secrets within the Kettling gang? I can't tell everyone this, can't tell this people that because of this. It doesn't really make sense to me.
Things all get found out anyway.
Exactly.
Jack just wanted to go see this girl. I'm not a big fan of her. Because I'm pretty sure she was one of the bloody hoods in Strawberry. Her hair's shorter now. And I don't remember if that one had a eye patch.
Can't remember, but if it's the lady that I'm thinking of, god damn it, is she lippy.
Yeah, that sounded like her and Valentine the other night.
Like, good lord, woman, know when to shut up. She does not. It was, I thought she was trying to impress the fellas when they took us hostage because she was there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, she was so mouthy. And I got into conversating with one of the others that, I'm gonna go left here, that, why is she being so lippy? And we got into a conclusion that she's trying to impress the others, but she wasn't doing that great of a job. and apparently it depends on, what they say.
Hanging out with Jack is not gonna be looking good for her.
No. Especially not with her friend. Unless she maybe had a falling out with him.
I wonder.
They're not exactly the best individuals that I've ever met. It's alright though. They'll have their day. They're the type of people that are definitely gonna get killed for what they do.
I don't really know any of them. The one that had his knife to my throat really wanted to use it.
Wonder if he was trying to impress.
He's number 4, so I'd assume he's already in.
Yeah. I don't know.
Jack
just
also
want
asked
this on
me
there.
if you had been prying too much.
I'm always prying too much.
Told him no. He asked when the last time I saw you was.
Did you lie about that too?
No.
I hope he doesn't want to have another conversation.
I don't think so. If he sees you, possibly, but he's not going to be looking.
He's made it clear that I don't think he wants to hurt me.
No. He made it clear that if he also finds out that he's doing anything, it's going to change for me. Saying anything to you?
You don't have to worry. You really don't. I don't think that, anything that, honestly, even people that are no longer in the department, especially because we've had a lot that have, gotten let go or left, that none of them know anything.
A lot of people have left.
Yeah. I mean, we had a deputy die the other day, too.
Yeah, you told me about that one. Apparently somebody went to the ranch, shot up the place, left a bloody poker chip. This was a couple days ago, I guess. I guess Boyd's there.
That makes sense. When we were going on a transport, I think Eliza came down and had her gun out in the middle of town. Looked like she was going to do something stupid as we were trying to do her damn job, but she was screaming about how her house was all shot to shit and blood everywhere.
They think it might have been 2 Snakes crew trying to finish the job on Boyd.
I'm about 75% sure that is false.
Really? It was... I don't know.
I don't think the timeline would add up.
It was a bloody poker chip. That's exactly something 2 Snakes would do.
Maybe it was for 2 Snakes, but I don't necessarily think that 2 Snakes was the one that did it. You know what? Maybe, though. Maybe. Because they would have had plenty of time in and around Blackwater before we saw them. Apparently there was a lot that went on before we got into that shootout in the plains.
Who that shootout was with.
Yep.
You guys know?
Who the shootout was with in the plains?
Yeah.
We arrested every single one of them.
All of 2 Snakes crew.
You're saying more than just Two Snakes crew chimed in that?
Yeah, there was another group shooting at two snakes.
That was the law.
Nope.
Oh my
before.
God! You're talking. You're talking about the firefight that ensued in town beforehand, and then
Yeah.
we showed up because they were running from something. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll bite.
Can't tell you who it was, but I
I
found
know
out
who it
about
was.
it. You do? Who was it?
Let's see, who would want to fight Two Snakes crew?
Two Snakes crew started it.
That does not surprise me at all.
Just started shooting at some people. I'm surprised. Two Snakes.
They get in
didn't-
it with the range?
No. When did you get two snakes? Was it in the fields or was it?
Yes. I don't fuck. Who would want to fight? So if he started a fight, I think that it would be. I mean, honestly, my first guess would have been y'all. Ding, ding, ding.
Didn't say anything.
Exactly.
There's so many things that have been happening that I have no idea.
There's so many things that have happened that just no one's gonna get charged for either. So, us talking about this is not gonna change anything.
Hmm.
I'm still not gonna have any evidence of anything.
Evidence? What do you need evidence for?
Believe it or not, we need evidence to make an arrest.
Charge me with obstruction of justice.
A deputy's words are evidence. And since you're not willing to, get up there and tell the world what you know, it's not evidence, just information. Y'all chased him out of town and then we picked him off. It makes sense though, because I saw all y'all in town.
I had no idea any of that happened. We were still most of us out west.
Well, it looks like James was there. I think I can take a wild guess at who else, but to be honest, it doesn't matter.
I
It really does.
I know one of the other people. I think maybe there was. I think it was just James and one other.
That
Started
lines
getting
up,
shot at.
honestly. I heard it went on for quite a while too, though, because apparently when we were showing up, it had already been about 20 minutes. But I'm just lucky I didn't get shot.
I'm glad you didn't.
I mean, I guess I can thank the now deceased Deputy Wallace for pile driving me with his horse. Only knocked a couple stitches out.
I got attacked by a local in Valentine earlier. I had just changed into this outfit. Was starting to get brave enough to try it out and actually try talking to somebody to see if they knew. Was walking by the general store and saw a sign for Nash Cryptotonics on the wall. So I stopped to look at it. While I was reading it, the local got very upset with me and just beat the shit out of me.
Oh.
I had to get my stitches redone. Told the doctor a fake name.
It was Nash telling you not to touch his fucking flyer. Ooh, let's go rat. I don't know where that leads.
Is this tip of the dick? I don't think so.
I have no idea. That's why I'm just wondering.
Have you ever heard of the place called Tip of the Dick?
I got shot right up here. I actually so Summers had taken a dug in right up here, and we were coming up this hill, and all I could see as I was coming up this hill was just fucking gun smoke because it was
Yeah, I
foggy
can only
too. So
imagine.
just our luck. We were running up this, and they were just laying downhill. So then Weller and I flanked around, and they flanked our flank.
I'm not surprised.
Neither am I. It was just funny. I didn't realize where we were until I saw this hill, because I will never forget this hill. That was my first gunfight.
How'd it feel?
Well, I thought I would be more accurate, but my hands were trembling so much. I was shaking. It was hard to think because there was so much happening. I was trying to go in between knowing that Weller and I were probably the only ones left, and that, in the fog and shadows, we could see figures just running around in the bushes surrounding us, and
Hmm. Swarming like a bee?
warm and well, actually, not really, honestly.
Hmm.
Not at that point. They were in pairs.
I don't
We
wanna
never
be
stood a
shot
chance.
anymore.
Why don't you tell Jack that?
He'd be fine with it.
Exactly. Why don't you talk to him about it?
Well, right now I'm just staying away from everybody anyway. Not me, I'm April.
Well, April, does that mean we should go left and not right?
Sure.
Because I guess all your friends live out west.
Yeah.
Gotta stay away from them.
Being out west would be a death trap for me anyway.
Maybe for Aurora,
Yeah.
but
It's
not
just,
April.
how well do you think? I think I can do it. I think I can fool them. It's just, I'd be more confident in it if I didn't have this eye patch.
Does Lark need more supplies or something? Or if we found her, could she get you your eye?
I don't know. I sent her a telegram just asking when she said late Friday night or Sunday.
Fair enough, because I had a telegram from her. Are you gonna get like a different color eye?
No. Then it would
Like
I'd
you'd
be
have like
too
a
obvious
green one?
again. I feel like the eye patch has become part of me. It's gonna be weird not wearing it all the time.
Are you gonna feel naked without it?
I might. It'll be perfect when I'm trying to be April.
Oh, you'll be fine. Next thing you know, the glass eye will feel part of you. And when it just pops out and you're like looking for it on the ground, you feel naked without it. I can imagine that in a gunfight, you just accidentally pops out and it's like rolling on the floor and you just can't find it.
I don't think in a gunfight I'd be looking for it. You know, I'd like to avoid gunfights for quite a while.
I feel like they follow me, at least recently,
I feel like
no
I'm
matter what I decide.
get shot no matter what.
Yeah, deputies are really taking the blunt end of this stick. Or people blame us for Eugene, too.
told the
acting
ranch
like we
about
meant
that.
to do that. People are gonna find out anyway.
Yeah. They didn't seem to think the same way. Obviously, when it's somebody you care about that dies, it's a little different.
They cared about Eugene.
Not the ranch, but Tommy's crew.
Yeah, they made it very clear that I'm a little worried about that one, to be honest with you. I mean,
Tommy's gonna
I
have
just,
a lot of things to deal with when he gets out. Several different issues.
when? I think you're asking the wrong question there, sweetheart.
Is he gonna get out?
I think that's the right question you should be asking.
Oh, that'd be great if he didn't.
You know, Eugene's standing there, asking, "Is everything gonna be all right?" And fucking Frank's going, "Yeah, everything's gonna be fine." And Tommy goes, "We're gonna swing, Eugene. You're gonna hang us all." And Allie's going, "Oh, we're gonna be fine, aren't we? Aren't we, Tommy? We're gonna be fine, right?" And Tommy's going, "Oh, we're gonna swing. They're gonna hang us all." And then all of a sudden, Allie just
Ow.
switches out. "They're gonna kill us, Eugene. Help! Help!" I mean, we all had our guns pointed at him. Decides to pull out a goddamn cleaver.
You did almost every single one of those voices really well.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, right?
That was actually really impressive.
They gonna hang us all, Eugene. It's not really a moment that I'm gonna forget for a while. You know, even though he did pull the cleaver out, it doesn't feel good, even if it is justified. I should have just kept moving.
Who was the one who shot him?
There were 3 of us. He was riddled. I had a rifle and the 2 others had shotguns.
Yeah, stop and grab some water.
Oh Lord, Ditsy, relax. Still don't know how Scout's doing.
I was gonna try to start asking around.
I think I fucked him up pretty good. To be honest with you, I didn't really recognize him. When I heard his voice. He's gonna kick you.
Better not. What the hell? Did you see him turn and try to kick me?
I did. Told you, he don't like you. He's angry about something.
It's only when you're around.
Bullshit.
I swear to you. Besides the only thing he's done to me today, 2 or 3 times we were riding, he just stopped and wouldn't move. Just straight out refused to do anything.
You know, maybe it's time to send him to the glue factory.
No, never.
I know you were talking about getting a Criollo for a long time, but
I love this horse. Again, it's only when you're around. He doesn't like you, I think. Not sure why.
yeah, maybe I scream red flag. Oh, watch this fella. Use this, mister. Oh Lord.
God damn it.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh lord. This is bad.
He didn't shoot me.
Holy Jesus. I was sure that was gonna end horribly.
Yeah, me too. He's ready to get shot again.
Yeah, well, that was not gonna happen. Speaking of which, maybe I should have a shotgun.
I have 3 bullets for my cattleman I have on me that I don't even know if I could hold up.
I'm sure if your life depended on it, you could at least hold it and shoot it in
Shoot
some
3
direction.
times and I have no other ammo.
Yeah, shooting with the cattleman, it's like poking him with a stick, right?
Yeah. It really is.
Don't worry. I have plenty of ammunition. It's one thing I've started to carry a plethora of.
I usually do, but right now, what's the point? I was going fishing, so I want to make sure I had enough room in my pocket to stuff some fish in there. And the salmon are pretty big.
Yeah, that's fair. You should get a box.
I have one at the house. Just taking it on and off my horse hurts. That's what that box is actually for. When I fish.
So we went left when we were here last. I want to go to Riggs because I'm going to send a telegram. I think it's this way. I'm trying to learn how to navigate. This is how I do it.
Just walk around.
Just walk around. It's nice to have someone to talk to while I'm walking. Usually I'm alone.
Surprised you don't get kidnapped more.
Because I am, a good person. Maybe people like me don't want to kidnap me.
Your law, of course they want to kidnap you. So Manuel, I saw him earlier. And I was talking to him and he's doing some like carriage ride thing where he's trying to give people rides in carriages. Trying to force people to like be friends that way. People that don't know each other. Force them in a carriage together and then they're friends. He said his next plan he's trying to get a criminal and a lawman. Started laughing saying that's a terrible idea.
The criminal's in there, it's like Mills, and then he gets me. I'm like, alright, Mills. I may well take us to the sheriff's office. Gotta arrest this fella.
It's like there's no way that's gonna end up well.
Just slyly rest my revolver on my lap. Point it his direction for the duration of the
he
ride.
would just shoot you.
Mills would?
He might, if he thought
He
you were gonna
probably
take him in.
would.
I hope he'd at least second guess it being you, but
I don't think anyone has any intentions of stopping him from paying his respects.
yeah.
He should just come down to the office after that, to be honest with you. It'd make it a lot easier on everybody. Everybody being
Never
his
happened.
friends. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I can still hope, can I? I can wish.
I talked to Nate. Apparently he's not with the DeCenzos.
That's good. He's probably just talking to Sloan.
Most likely, that's pretty much... I tried to decode his telegram and that's what it seemed like. He took a blood oath to not ever talk to her again. But now he's saying he doesn't care pretty much and is going to do it anyway.
He took a blood oath with people that don't want to, that
It's
don't
with
want
Lottie.
anything to do with him. That was, yeah, well. Doesn't she not want anything to do with him?
No, she doesn't, and that's pretty much what he said, that...
Why would he?
Void.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely. Do you think it's not?
No, I think it is. I told him I can't fault that logic. Lottie's still... Lottie's actually crazy.
Yeah, well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
A lot of people I don't know, I guess.
You know me. I'm pretty honest.
Sometimes.
All the time. Even when I've directly lied to you. And I've turned around very quickly and told you that it was a lie because I've seen that you're not going to be able to tell the difference. There's no point in lying to you.
I'm glad.
Doesn't gain me anything. Besides, you know, it plants the seed for distrust later in this relationship. I don't want that. I want to give you every reason to trust me.
Why?
Wait, what do you mean, why I will? Anything you do tell me, we're dealing with your life. It's not like we're playing a game. You need to be able to at least trust me to some extent.
I do.
I know. But I don't want to ever give you a reason to not. I don't want to ever make you feel like you're getting backed into a corner by me.
You've never done that.
And I never will. Because absolutely nothing good could come from it. Not even in the slightest. I'll tell you though, I'm absolutely scared
What?
for what's to come.
Out of it for a bit.
There'll be a lot of angry people. Not gonna help anything.
I do have one question for you. Why didn't I?
God damn it. Shut up, dudes.
Ditsy's trying to kill me.
She's trying to kill everybody. She's a bitch. Alright. You wanna go into Strawberry with me?
Sure.
We won't go all the way to Blackwater. We don't need to test it that far.
God, he's losing his mind.
Oh, he's an asshole.
He's not, though.
He'd be the perfect horse for you-know-who. One, Duncan Weller. You know his first name's Duncan.
I think I found that out a while ago.
More like Duncant, to be honest. Going left. Strawberry. So what question did you have? Hopefully I'll have an answer.
I know you will. Would you ever have told me about that girl?
Right? Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I don't know. Just asking.
I Not to mention the like 4 times that I saw you while with her.
Is that the only reason you would have told me?
No, of course not. I want to see us as friends.
You know, if Jack or Alice see that, they're gonna really start asking questions.
You can't just tell them that I'm trying to make you jealous. What if that's all I'm trying to do?
I don't think they'd believe it.
Probably not. It's fair. But what do Jack and Alice think exactly?
Remember? Head over heels.
Oh, it's funny.
It's the only thing that would make sense as to why I'd risk everything to talk to you.
I could think of a few other things. But
Unless I was
they're not
telling you
really true.
information.
Yeah, unless you hated every one of your friends and had it out for them. Because they're a bunch of dirty criminals.
If they thought that, I'd be dead already.
God, okay, excuse you. Jesus Christ.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, I would have. You know, she's just, she's a really just nice foreign girl. Doesn't really know anybody. I was one of the first persons that she met. She doesn't even know how to ride a horse.
Really?
Doesn't know how to shoot a gun. They don't have guns where she's from. Refuses to touch one. I took her up to the bottle tree and tried to teach her. She shot like 2 rounds and didn't like it.
If you were trying to make me jealous, it worked.
Well, maybe it was just showing you what life could be. Doesn't all have to be about bullets and bank.
It's been a long time since I robbed a bank.
Well, like I said, bullets. They came first.
Yeah. I am a piece of Swiss cheese still.
Yeah, I need those holes to close up. As much as I told you yesterday that I'm okay with Swiss, I'm still a provolone man. Maybe I can just like take another piece of Swiss and cut little holes out and like fill the holes in the current piece of Swiss. I think that would make me more happy. It just makes me angry that, you know, in a piece of Swiss cheese, you're getting like a third less cheese because of how many holes there are. It looks nice, sure.
Broken cheese.
It's broke exactly. Too many holes in it.
I'm just a piece of broken cheese.
I'm just trying to, you know, not let you get moldy under the sun.
Nice thing is pretending to be April. I might be able to, I don't know, maybe see and do things I haven't done. Without worrying somebody's gonna kill me.
Yeah, but you know, if you do that, you start to get lost in April. Forget that, you know, it's just a game.
Maybe I'll like it.
Maybe you will. I'm positive that you will. How can you not like it? It's just smiles, fun, actually enjoying things.
Where's the chaos?
You know, there is chaos in fun. You know, believe it or not, the other day when I was canoeing, I almost went off Cumberland Falls. That was very chaotic. My heart was pounding so hard. I was running to try to get out of it, and then I was really lucky that it's really shallow and it stopped right on the edge, like halfway. Like if I would have shifted my weight a little forward, I would have sent it over. That would have been real bad. No one would have found me.
Well, I did beat you in that canoe race too. You
I
probably
don't
should
think
get better
anyone
at
won that
canoeing.
canoe race.
I definitely won.
Where was the finish line again?
Right behind where my boat was.
Bro, yeah. It's right behind it. Not right at the tip, not
Nope,
right.
nope. Look, I learned.
You learned that you actually had to cross the finish line to win.
I was in front of you when we came to the falls, so it's probably because you were scared to go over. I wasn't.
I didn't want to play chicken with you. I know you would have won that game.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
I just need to put something in the office here. I had the whole reason I was gonna walk from Valentine to here because I have some evidence that needs to get stuck in.
I could rob it off you. Save whoever it is.
I mean, I suppose if you want a book of telegrams and
You know, I'd
is
like
it
that.
a navy revolver?
Ooh, Navy, yeah, actually. Thanks.
Did not want to do that.
You alright in there?
Yeah.
Don't look.
Why are you? What are you doing out there?
Me? Nothing. Just saying. You said you didn't want to do that. Are you talking about looking at what's happening?
Oh no. I whistled.
Oh.
But I'm planning on starting walking back the other direction towards Valentine.
Okay.
Is there anywhere you want to go or do?
No. Just fishing to make a little money. That was about it. But I hurt too much to fish anymore.
Man, fishing is incredibly boring.
It's peaceful.
I guess. You could get an actual job that pays. You don't need to labor.
Like what?
There are so many things in this world that you could do.
Serve people?
No. Why not have people serve you?
How am I gonna make money doing that?
Well, I suppose you'd have to find a way to do that first.
Mm.
Not every way to make money is serving. Do I serve people?
You do, yeah.
Who do I serve? Well, I serve the
Civilians.
community. Yeah,
Exactly.
I do. But I see that as a honorable thing.
I know.
Protecting the little man. You know, if I ever ran for mayor, that would probably be my thing. I'd be running for the little man.
You're gonna run for mayor now?
Maybe when I retire.
In 19 years?
19. That feels like a long time.
You're the one that said it.
Yeah, well, I feel like I've lived a lifetime in the last week. That means whoever, if I did get, like, elected mayor of Valentine, does that mean whoever my lady's, like, first lady of Valentine? That'd be pretty fun.
Has there ever been, like, a first lady of the mayorships?
I don't think so. I think the past mayors that I can think of are all very single. Maybe that's why they didn't last so long. I think AJ, Awkward Johnson, could have used a lady to keep him in check. Don't you?
I've never met him.
Really? Yeah. Mama Christine did not do a great job.
Shouldn't need a lady to keep you in check.
Someone like Awkward Johnson might. You shouldn't, but Awkward Johnson might.
Yeah, I've
Shit, well,
heard
hell,
about
I
him. I
don't.
heard the Blood Witch killed him.
Yeah, that's true. I think I was there when she was arrested.
I heard what happened with Beth Goud as well. How she
Oh.
died.
Hey, then you should know that my hands were. Oh, God.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, I blacking out. What the hell? Oh, no. What the hell?
You alright?
No. Can't see anything. My eyes.
Now's your chance, guys. Get him.
Oh, that was your chance. I can't see anything. Wait. Oh, son of a bitch. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna get attacked by wolves. You're not gonna
Okay.
be able to see it. I'm gonna get attacked by wolves.
I was absolutely fucking horrified. That's what that was. Oh my. You recognize her?
No.
Yeah, neither did I. Kind of look like Thorn's horse, though. Wrong saddle. This week has really made me sad. You know that?
Why?
I was just so much. Oh Lord, I'm sorry.
For what?
Yes. But I'm gonna need to lay my head down. You wanna hop on and I can take you home so you don't get eaten by wolves?
Yeah.
Don't wanna move a little quicker than walking. I'm glad I ran into you.
You know, I saw you. I had to test to see if my look worked.
It works. It absolutely works. Really, really well. It made me really happy that I didn't realize, especially when you walked in.
How much they charge you for otherwise? Oh, howdy.
I don't like this. No, just
Sad part
please
is
keep
I've
on.
been waiting to like get kidnapped by my own gang and not tell them it's me.
Oh, good. They kept ratting. Okay, they actually didn't want to rob us. Now I feel bad to not stop. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. I thought I saw a red hood at first and I got really scared.
That would be my luck. I'm always at the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Yeah. What was I saying though? This week made me sad. Yeah. How could it not? I have never seen so many dead bodies that it so quickly. It just kind of narrows my outlook on life a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Thought one of them was gonna be me.
I was really scared it would be. That would have that would have torn me to pieces a little bit. Not gonna lie to you.
You know, it would have just taken a couple hours. You would have got over it.
You keep saying this. It's just not the case. You know, you make it hard too, but I do care about you.
Well, that's
And I
dumb.
shouldn't. It is, and I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
Thank you for riding with me.
No problem. Have a good night.
You too. Hopefully I'll see April again tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, gonna take advantage of being fucked up, I guess.
Alright, well I look
See
forward
how I
to it.
like it. Not doing crime for a while.
Yeah, not that you have a choice, but you know, I'll take it.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Be safe.